I really hope you guys know how to swim because we're going to be taking a dive into Hydro in this review. Hydro is a map from the new map pack Revolution for Black Ops 2, and if you haven't gotten it yet, well, maybe this will change your mind. So let's go ahead and look at an overlook of the entire map, and I'll get to some callouts. Hydro is a hydroelectric plant, hence the name, right? It's very colorful and has lots of numbers posted everywhere, very symmetrical, like any basic Call of Duty map. And I'm going to start off here at Section 1. Now on the other side is Section 2. This side is Side A, and the other side is Side C. And I will show you Section 2 in a minute, but you'll also notice there's a color. This whole side here is colored with a blue stripe or blue paint somewhere in the mix, and the other side of course is red. You'll see that now. So this is Section 2. So you have red and blue 1 and 2. I'm not trying to rhyme, but it kind of just worked out that way. Inside these rooms is just a basic rectangular shape, has one huge head glitching spot in it, but that's okay, it's just a turbine. And this is the control room. Yeah, that's right. Guess what's out in front of this bad boy? Yep, B-Dom. And inside of it, you can actually find a hardpoint location. I'm not sure what else they have for it because I haven't gotten around through all the game types in Mosh Pit yet because you usually get put on hardpoint or domination. But you could definitely use this as a huge call out, and actually there's a little barricade in the center that divides the two sides off and sets up for a huge opportunity to head glitch. So be very careful when approaching this position. There's also a window on each side of this, and there's a ladder that goes up into the control room, and you'll see down below in a minute. And now we're directly below B. The only call out I could really figure out is water passage, or you could even call out 23, as you can see here. Section 1 and 2 also connect down here. There's also a ladder that leads up into the control room behind the column you see now, and directly behind me is an uncovered passage that you can use on the other section of the map. Be alert, because even though this is a high traffic area as it is, you can be killed by other means. You can actually be killed by rising water. Yes, as soon as you see the lights start to flash, you hear a noise, I'd get the heck out of here, because as soon as the water rises, doesn't matter if it's an inch or a foot, it will take you out. It will completely wipe you out, and you'll be like, what the hell just killed me, right? So, whatever, take caution. It's very tricky. And now the next area, the sniper bridge. Of course they had to add something like this, and it has a great view of B-Dom, so careful when you're trying to take B-Dom and maybe somebody's sneaking up behind you, or they could possibly snipe you from the other side. Doesn't matter. You can see the red stripe there. It means that this is Section 1. Section 2, blue! Oh wait, I'm starting to rhyme again, aren't I? Anyways, you can see that the two sides are very symmetrical. Same van, same forklift, same little head glitching spots everywhere, including the same bridge. Now the bridge could be a good thing if you have a talented sniper on your team that isn't completely awful. You can actually manage to have them cover you while you're capturing B, which would be fantastic, you know. And this little building here is called B Unit. You can see that the blue lining means that it's on Section 1 side, and this is D Unit. It's got the red up there, so it must mean that it's Section 2 side. Now, in my own opinion, I believe this is probably one of the more frustrating maps of the new map pack, but give it a chance. It just takes a little bit more strategy. Hopefully this video has kind of shown you a few things, or maybe I've given you a couple helpful tips. And my final tip for you is use a gun that's good at medium range, but also has good hipfire accuracy, because you will find yourself in close range combat quite a bit. But at times, there are some long-range battles, especially if you're playing domination and you're trying to get to B. Oh, and of course, don't forget your towel. And make sure to subscribe if you want, like if you can. This is Mason, and I'll see you online.